Dijun, god of eastern heaven, or Jade Emperor, and Siha, the sun goddess, had 10 sons who would turn into suns. Every day they would travel with their mother to the Valley of the Light in the east. One of the sons would sit in the chariot pulled by a dragon and ride across the sky for a journey of one day to reach Mount Yanzu in the far west. One day, the sons got bored of their routine and decided, hey, let's all appear at once. Great idea, right? The combined heat made life on Earth horrible. The lakes and rivers dried up and the Earth hated it. I hate this. The 10 sons didn't care though. They were having the time of their life and wouldn't listen to the people begging them to stop. The sons just laughed and continued to ride around the sky. Finally, Emperor Yao asked Dijun, the Jade Emperor, to calm his kids. The sons ignored their father. Bad parenting if you ask me. So Jade Emperor gave the heavens archer, Huoyi, a magic bow and 10 arrows to go threaten his kids, but not hurt them. Huoyi descended to earth and saw the suffering with his own eyes. Suddenly, filled with righteous indignation, he took aim and shot the sons down, one by one. He left one alive to give Earth light and warmth. The last son, sad from his brother's death, shed his sad tears that filled seas and rivers and made plants grow again. When Dijun found out about what Huoyi did, he banned Huoyi and his wife Chang'e from heaven and forced them to live on earth as mortals. That was the myth of the 10 sons, but there's a second part to the story about the moon goddess Chang'e. Huoyi was a hero to mankind, but he doesn't want to live as a mortal and die. He wanted to return to heaven with his beloved wife. Huoyi knew that being banished to earth was his fault, and his wife does not deserve this punishment. He recalled that there is this immortal queen mother of the west who lives on earth who had an elixir of immortality. Huoyi went on a journey, and after many difficulties, he finally reached her palace on sacred Mount Kunlun. Queen Mother heard Huoyi's story and felt bad for him, so she gave him 2 things, an elixir and a warning. Drinking half the bottle leads to everlasting life, and drinking the whole bottle makes you ascend to heaven. Huoyi thought, perfect, half for my wife and half for me. After the long journey home, Huoyi needed to rest. While Huoyi was resting, Chang'e's curiosity got the best of her, and so she took a peek. Her eagerness to become immortal made her drink the whole bottle. Chang'e then floated to the sky against her will. She couldn't return to heaven because she was banned from there, so she floated to the moon. There, Chang'e spent the rest of her days in a lonely palace with a white rabbit and wept for her husband, who was condemned to live the rest of his days as a common mortal man on earth.